Welcome to this video on coaching. A few years ago, a colleague told me that she was going to do a coaching course, and she had to explain what it was to me because I didn't know. So that's how I got started with coaching. And my first trainer was Dr. Shayne Tracy. And later on, I studied with Will Linssen. So I was really lucky to have had two amazing coaches, very famous in the coaching world, teach me. And over the years, I've also had other courses with different coaching methodologies. So, what is coaching and why is it such a big deal? Well, coaching has the power to unlock your true potential. And in this video, we're going to discuss what coaching really is and how it benefits people at different levels, senior, middle, and junior, and also a little bit in terms of time commitment for a coaching intervention. And who knows, you might want to be a coach after this. So, how it works is that coaches believe that the knowledge or the information that you need, the answers to your questions, is already inside you. And they just need to uncover it. So it's about guiding you. They use thought-provoking questions to help you discover your own solutions. Human nature is a very funny thing. Imagine you spent hours preparing a presentation on a new innovative idea, and before you pitch, you just want some feedback. So you ask a colleague, and the colleague agrees to give you feedback. And whether this feedback is good or not good, it's neither here nor there. But as you're getting this feedback, you're feeling a little bit irritated and a little bit resistant to hearing what they're saying. And this is normal, especially if you've invested emotionally, because our brains just don't welcome change. Now, change the person who's giving you feedback to a coach who's being paid to listen to you without judgment and see how your responses change. Now, a coach would probably not give you feedback like that. A coach would ask you questions. So, for example, you'd say, "You've given us two options. Can you think of a third one?" And that's the type of question a coach would ask you so that you can gain clarity and problem solve and have, make better decisions and develop better strategies for success. Before we go on, it's important to know that coaching is governed by a set of rules and it's strictly confidential. So anything shared has to be agreed in advance. And in coaching, even if it's through a company, the coachee is the client. So now let's look at some of the benefits of coaching at different levels. First, we'll look at senior managers. Coaching hones advanced leadership skills and helps managers navigate complex organizational challenges. Their roles are like big picture roles like strategic vision, making tough decisions, and managing large scale initiatives. But here's the truth, being at the top can be very lonely. Senior leaders often find themselves in the spotlight, and people assume they have all the answers. But sometimes they just need space to bounce ideas off someone neutral. And that's where coaching comes in, because it offers an environment to talk through tough decisions, challenge assumptions, and refine problem solving skills. And the results, well, I'm not really sure where to start because it's better decision making, better leadership, better communication. The list goes on and on and on. Now, for middle managers, coaching is about helping them improve their leadership skills and prepare for future roles. They're often caught between senior leadership and teams. So mid-level management are sometimes uncertain about their career paths. And coaching gives them a chance to step back and assess their strengths and build the skills they need to progress. They may even realize that they don't need to climb the corporate ladder. This has happened to me in the past where I've had a high potential coachee who decided he wasn't ready for the responsibility and commitment. And then for entry level employees, coaching is a game changer. Not many organizations are willing to invest at this level, and I think it's crucial. So if you don't want to invest with an external coach, then train internal coaches to provide one-on-one or group coaching to your team. It focuses on skills and core competencies that they need to build a foundation for their career. And it could even uncover high potential that might have been missed. So how long does coaching last? Well, it varies. For entry-level and mid-level management, it depends on what the scope is. But it could be anything from 3 to 9 months. And you could mix it up a bit with some group coaching and one-on-one coaching. For senior managers, it's usually spaced out maybe monthly or even quarterly and could go on forever as the ongoing process. Somewhere on YouTube, there's a video of Bill Gates talking about coaching and saying that everybody should have a coach. So this all sounds very nice, but what happens after the coaching ends? The work doesn't stop because maintaining growth is key. Coaches often leave you with tools to keep the momentum going. So you'll continue setting goals, you'll gather peer feedback and reflect on your progress. And some coaches might even recommend an accountability partner or recommend books or videos or webinars that you should keep up to date with. And then you say, well, what makes coaching so special? What's the big deal? Well, from a coaching perspective, coaching offers a unique space, a time where you can just talk and think aloud and be heard without judgment. It's not natural for us to have an hour just to speak about ourselves. And it can take time before a coachee starts actually talking. But in that space, you uncover hidden strengths and face blockages and discover new talents and skills you didn't know that you had. And from the coach perspective, well, the real magic comes from seeing the transformation, watching a coachee go from being hesitant, unsure, reluctant to speak to finally opening up. And that's when the aha moments happen. Ideas emerge, confidence grows, and a new vision of success is formed. In coaching, it's not about the answer, it's the journey of self-discovery, growth, and unlocking your true potential. So whether you're a senior executive or just starting out, coaching will accelerate your growth and guide you towards success. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on how coaching can transform your career. And join us next time for 5 common leadership myths and how to bust them.